aufhören ist keine Option. Bekämpfe den Dämon und besteige den Thron. Faden durch mein Leben. Große Taten, wenig reden, denn der nehme ich jeden. Fühle mich einsam, bin 0,0. Mein Plan, seh mich nachher, folgt das der Party, doch eigentlich würde ich gern heimfahren. Ich hätte gerne Sonne, doch der Mond. I never met. Nicht, dass mein Herz sich nicht wohl anfühlt. Tage sehe ich alles sehr verschwommen. Ich bin zu lang durch dieses tiefschwarze Meer geschwommen. Ich fühle mich wie gegen die Welt, sondern gegen mich selbst. Dieses kalte, leere Gefühl nach einem Sieg gegen die doch ich kenne weiter mit mein ständiger Bild. Bekämpfe die eigenen Dämonen und besteige den Thron. Faden durch mein Leben. Große Taten, wenig jeden muss der ich allein doch für den bin 0,0 mit meinem Gefühl. Doch fürchte das Scheitern, ich tanze auf den Kahn.
Now, find a new rival.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Hope you'll put up a fight.
Round one.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. What are they thinking here? The drive impact nets them a sweet punish counter. Throws them down. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Misses the drive impact. Knockdown. The pressure is so intense here. Intercepts. Slick anti-air finish. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 2 got completely shut out that round. Can they make a comeback? Rule gain control of the match in the early going. Takes a trip. Brushes off the impact. So they break forward to press goes for the super art? The super art hits! Will this kick both fighters into springs forward with the drive rush? Player 2 has the meter lead. Dives in with cool fate. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Player 1 will need to play it. It's a good spot to use the super. They are really going at each other this round. Burnout triggered. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. The throw whips. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Player 2 throws them. Smart play with the throw. Solid anti-air. Who will use their drive first? Psycho Blip wakes them up. Holy! Punish counter sets the table. Wraps it up with a throw. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Opens with a jump in. Nothing stops this train. Looking to follow up after that punch. Looking to impress with this super. Brings out an early super to pile on the pressure. Drops him from the air. Solid anti-air. What are they gonna do? Player 2 with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense? So, what's next? A projectile to say get off. Gives the ribcage from TLC. A jump in. Drops him hard. Psycho Blip wakes him up. A real test of nerves here. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that?
We shall increase the kill siege.
I don't know if this is enough to kill!
To go. Farewell.
Oh, we're not done here! The disrespect on full display! Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage!
Round 1.
It's not over yet! Best believe it's time for that run back! Nightshade's pulse comes out to play. Both fighters are raring to go. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Throws them to negate the block. Will the drive parry here open things up for him? Trips him up. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Taking stock. Combo with the target combo. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. In the corner, but gets the parry. Timely side push there, which will let him go on the attack. The attack is parried. Hits them with a 1-2-3. Player 2 chases them down. In there! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Toggles in. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Hammers them with a psycho blitz. Uses the parry. Okay, creating some space here. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Hit them with a stopping block. Super arts on deck for both experiencing burnout. Going on the offensive? Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Looking to impress with this super. This is the kind of acupuncture you don't want, because one touch from Yatsu is damn near fatal. A real test of nerves here. Going in. Toggles in. No lapse in judgment goes unpunished. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Dives in with cool face. Both fighters look to set things up as they continue to jostle for position. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. In with Snake Step. Looking for a hold. So, what's next? Player 1 leads experiencing burnout. Player 1 isn't burnt. Will this super art do anything? Connects with the throw. Oh, here we go. Drops him hard. What are they gonna do? Got him! Here's a big hit! Put the exclamation point on that with a raw super art incoming. The knock-up into the bubble barrage. It's deadly implications. Nightshade hits this and leads to some big damage. Rushes in. Fights back with authority. Are you kidding me? Player 2 comes out on top of that fierce battle.
mein Herz, mein Weg, weil ich mein Offen ist keine Option, bekämpft steigen
Stand still!
neben nicht jeder
You're mine!
auf der Party, doch eigentlich will ich gern heimfahren.
Stand still! Stand still! Stand still!
A new challenger.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Let's go! Bring it!
Round one.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Pulls off the perfect parry. Now they'll have a chance to jump on the opponent. Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. Dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Taking stock. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Nails the anti-air. KO! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything that parry may be just the catalyst they need. Player 1 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Long low attack hits. Throws them to negate the block. What'll happen here? There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Show of force. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Covers them with a Psycho Blitz. Still scrapping for control of the space. That combo did decent damage. Hits them with a stopping block. Uses the target combo with a push. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Wow, that's some big-time damage. It's a good spot to use the super. Rearranging the internal organs with Psycho Sword. Flatlines them. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Stops the attack by using a drive kick. Still slugging it out here. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Alright, what's coming up next? Combo with the target combo. Sticks the combo. Player 1 chases them down, reads their mind and techs the throw. Experiencing burn gets him. Player 1 on the board first with the win. He'll want to keep the pressure on. Big man's coming for you. Anything off the smash? That parry may be just the catalyst they need. Player 2 has the life. Were they baiting them into that? With a psycho flip. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Oh, let's go! Quick breather. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 can't use any drive with experiencing burnout. What'll happen here? Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up. A back throw for damage and vital positioning. Low heavy. Player 2 can't use any drive move. Gotta put the fear of God in it. Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
A new challenger.
Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Hope you'll put up a fight.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? What's the play here? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. The super armor does its job. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Player 1 has depleted their drive loop, but they are still within range. It's a good spot to use the super. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Sakuhado. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Medium kick hits. Covers them with a psycho blitz. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with him. Hits him with a stop and pop. Quick breather. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner. Changes things up with an overhead. Both fighters planning something? Were they baiting them into that? Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Hits the drive. The last round. It's now or never. Blocks the impact. Both players look for something to work with, but neither are getting the opening they want. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive recovers. Gotta be careful not to whip crowns them from above. Psycho turning it right up with a super. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Decides to go with Psycho Storm and show them a good time. The low swap gives the ribcage some TLC. Closes it out. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. They exchange blows. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 KO! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Shows the medium kick. Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Hits them with a stopping body. Staggers them with a psycho blitz. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Looking to impress with this super. Level 3 super. Spending that music like it's nobody's business. What'll happen here? Anti-air in the clutch. Throws a fire. Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Big impact. Squash. Turns out. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Player 2 can't use any drive-through. Gotta play it safe. Lots of distance here. Who's baiting who? Player 2. Oh! Putting the cherry on. What a finish! That's how it's... Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Target combo into... Jumps up. Gives the ring cage of TLC. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Crowns him from above. Nothing stops this train. That back row was huge. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. They couldn't leave that unpunished. Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Tries to bait him with the projectile. We're in the early stages of the round. What are they thinking here? Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. What's the play here? Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Combo with the target combo. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Great work finding the opening. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Right lead is there, but still anyone's game. Oh god, orbital hit! Akuma looking to play hide and seek. Zones with the fire. Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an KO. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Superb reactions on this play. Stops him with a target combo. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Uses the target combo as a filler. Looking to impress with this super. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Hits them with a stopping bomb. This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. Knockout, burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to kick. Finishes things off with authority with that big punish counter. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Check, this is gonna hurt. Give more fuel to the fire. Hook them up. Plants the super. Time for dessert. Curls them from above. Player 1 with the rhythm, owning that space. Sets up with the jump in. Are we gonna see it over in a flash? Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Barely blocks the jump in. From up above. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. What's the play here? Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? The super armor does its job. Strings it all together. Knockdown. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. With that drive-in KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? The jump-in is denied. Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. Flushes that off and keeps going. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Hits the orbital throw out of the teleport. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with the champ. Oh, yo! Rock super hit! Will this be enough to kill? What? That was enough to kill? Yo, that read was godlike! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Both crowns him from above. Psycho Blitz wakes him up. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. Nothing stops this train. He puts the exclamation point on that with it. Opts for the Immortal throw. Okay, here we go. Yo, rock super hit. Big time whip. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Drive gauge sets up with the jump in. Holy! Oh my god, this fighter's got the perfect read. I can't. Oh, Steve, right? Are you kidding me? Player 1 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Exzellenz
comes a new challenger.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round one.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Puts one in the pocket. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? Player 2 has the life lead. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. That attack landed for a counter hit. He'll have to decide how to follow up. Nails the anti-air. Takes a trip. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Like KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Time for a drink. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Kill rush! Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Uses the target combo as a filler. What'll happen here? Denies the jump in. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Not much life left, but there's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Wow, that's some big-time damage there. Turning it right up with the super. Spends the games to get some crispy damage with a Psycho Storm. You'll cut that boy off. He has a change of plans. A jump in? Will they gamble something here on a drive move? Oh, the drive impact hits for a punish. What now? Player took in with the Luminous. Fights back with authority. Take that photo. That was the lightest I've ever seen. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Totsugeki to the face. Controls the distance with a smart kill rush back. Hits him with his free flow. Catches them out. Escapes the corner. Gives the ribcage to TNT. Fires off an overdrive arrow. What now? What are they gonna do? Definitely stays unafraid. Gets the counter hit. Any throw will whip at that range. Catches them out. Both are ready to pull the impact. Squash. And on the hunt. What are they gonna do? Definitely stays up. Oh, drive rush. Drops it hard. What's next? Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Gotta do better than that. Pass them on the toe. Time to go for throw. Putting it all on the line. They were sitting on their knees for this super art. Rearranging the internal organ with Psycho Storm. It is over. Player 1 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that comeback. What an opening statement there. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Their timing was on point there. That perfect parry may lead to something. Nice perfect parry there. What'll they do next? What's the play here? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. The drink level's at 4. All inhibitions are out the window. The super armor does its job. Strings it all together. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Taking stock. Throws them to negate the block. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? All right, what's coming up next? The drink springs forward with the drive rush. In there! Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Let's off a projectile to waste time. Okay, they trade hits. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Max SA gauges.
It's a good spot to use the super.
Oh, let's go. Player 1 might have just shifted this round into high gear. Both of them were ready for a throw. Not much life difference.
Opt for the free flow kicks to get a drink in.
Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Drink level 4 hits them with a stopping box.
Hammers them with a cycle super art to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Oh, they've been waiting for this.
D9! Flatlines them. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Drops him hard.
The last round. It's now or never.
Controls the distance with a smart kill rush back.
Forward rush. Player 2 connects with the throw. Okay, here we go. Crowns them from above. They trade hits. Looking for a hook. Reads the jump in perfectly. Oh, here we go. Checking with the fireball.
In with the luminous. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
Impact squat.
Nothing stops this train. Boots them and takes a swing. Carries them all the way to the corner. Plus anti-air.
A real test of nerves here.
Take that cord away. He's back in. It is over. Get that bank account ready because that fight was easy money.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run.
What an opening statement there.
Time for a drink. Combo with the target combo. Six the combo. Player 2 with the life lead. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Alright, what's coming up next? Definitely answers the air attack. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? KO. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Box him with a target combo. Medium kick hits. Player 1 was completely shut out in that last round. They really need to think about whether to press on with their current game plan or change up their playstyle a bit. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Opt for the free flow, springs forward with the drive rush. They're trading attacks. Picks up the counter. OD cycle uppercut puts them on the ropes. Carry.
Gives the ring cage to beat.
Uses the gauge for super arm. They're thinking of scoring big off this gauge.
It's a good spot to use the super.
Cycle Storm's bringing a flurry of pain right to their doorstep. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Sets up with the jump in. What a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Charges forward. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. All the throw connects. Oh, here we go.
Getting it all on the drive rush.
Player 2.
He crushed that all.
Getting up close and personal.
You'll cut that boy off. He had too much.
Connects with the throw.
Both sides getting ready.
Target combo into
Free flow strike.
drive rush. Player 1 needs to use their drive moves to have any chance while reads the counter flatlines them. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Ring the bell. Round 1.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a hold your breath. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive. Gets back into the corner with pressure building. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Throws them to negate the block. Player 1 really suffered there in the corner for a while. How can they avoid being put there this round? A quick breather. Smart play with the throw. OD cycle uppercut puts them on the road. Still slugging it out at this range. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 will have to deal with experiencing burnout. Avalanche flame. What'll happen here? A back throw for damage and vital positioning. Life lead is there. A gutsy fireball gives them the round. What? This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Drops them from the air. Psycho Blitz wakes them up. All in with a rush. Player 1 neglects it. There's a burnout. Player 2 is in burnout. This can lead to some big damage. Super hard to show off what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Doesn't touch the throw. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
A new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Let's go. Ring the bell. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Blocks the jump in. No good up high. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? All right. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. What's the play here? The low kick connects. Throws them to negate the block. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strike. Taking stock. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 2 chases them down. Checks with a medium kick. That drive impact is blocked. Goes on the offensive with demon guillotine. They need to rely on their instincts. Player 2 will have to experiencing burnout. Player 2 ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 2 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Throws a fireball. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Oh, burnout triggered. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strike. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Lots of life to play with and full SA meters. What will they do? Hits them with a stop and pop.
It's a good spot to use the super. Bans all 3 bars to give him one of life's hardest lookouts. Take a sip. Knockdown and player 1 closes with the throw, hitting him with the smart stuff. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
Round 1.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. That drive impact doesn't get through. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. That was a solid anti-air. Just out of range for that throw. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Sees it coming and blocks it out. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Grabs them, goes to the overdrive. Stops the attack by using a drive pair. Uses the parry. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Holds out with the block. The pressure, burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. This is the perfect range to reject the air attack. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Big gap between the two fighters, so the throw out hits them with a stop and pop. Looking to impress with this super. No cookout complete without a period end. They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Were they baiting them into that? Goes for the massage. Ooh, they're gonna feel that. Here we go. What's the next move? Player 1 has the deck stacked against them. Can they squeeze out a win here? Their spacing is so on point, untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Hits the drive.
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Demon Rage
Looking to slice off a limb with the demon kiss.
Player 1 has the ooh, what a smart throw. Oh, here we go. Too far for the throw, connects with the throw.
Gives the ribcage some TLC.
All the throw connects.
Fires off Hadouken.
Okay, here we've used as their drive gauge. Solid anti-air. Player 1
Is in a very good spot. Ooh, put a little extra on that.
interesting.
Looking to remove him from the fences, but they are done.
Player 2
Has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Fühle mich einsam, bin 0,0 mit meinen Gefühlen im Einklang. Seh mich nachher, folgt doch fürchte das Scheitern. Ich tanz auf der Party, doch eigentlich würde ich gern heimfahren. Himmel hoch, jauchzen, zu Tode betrübt. Ich hätte gerne Sonne, doch
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with the projectile. Raise on the pressure with the projectile. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Had the radar up and running. Absorbs the attack and fires back. And reaches the midway point of the round. And both fighters are at about even life. Gets the knockdown and now takes them all the way to the corner with that. With a psycho blitz. They don't need to go for anything big. Even a light tap could win this round. KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Checking their reactions with a fireball? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Jumps in! The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Gets the jump in. Slides him open with a Shoryuken. Super arts on deck for both Plat. Hits him with a stalling pop. Hits him in the gut. Their timing was on point there. That Persian parry may lead to something. Oh, what's this? There's the impact. Not KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Immediate jump in. It's time for both Plat. This can lead to some big damage. Goes to the air. Turning it right up with a super. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale.
What's wrong? Get up!
Player 2 can't win this huge chance after that wall strike. Crowns him from above. Perfectly executed. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Projectile to try and change the situation. Decides to meet them in the air. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Next up, the low is denied. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Decides to go in with the target combo. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Had the radar up and running. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Jumps in. Oh, easy tech. That's some big juicy damage on that counter. Hammers him with the psycho blitz. Knockdown and each hit is so important. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Impact's a no-go. Checks them with the projectile. Early round decisions are so important to set that parry may be just the catalyst they need. Taking stock. Lots of life to play with. And full SA meters. What will they do? OD Psycho Uppercut puts them on the ropes. Uses the target combo as a filler. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Both fighters planning something? Looking for a chance. Nice parry. Denied. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Uses the gauge for a super art. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
What's wrong? Get up!
Overdrive, go! What a finish! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Opens with a jump in. Who will come out on top in this final round? Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Knocks them out of the air. Fakes out the low kick. Oh, here we go. Getting up close and personal. Throw tag. Player 2 needs to take advantage. Nothing stops this train. Only 50% life left. Super Art to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Make smart use of the game. Good super. Sets up with the jump in. both absolutely refusing to give up. This is gonna hurt. This is a critical moment. And whip! They're wide open! Oh, they're gonna be in the bubble! Are you kidding me? Player one clinches the win! But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
A new challenger.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. The drive impact nets them a sweet punishment. Solid combo. Decides to meet them in the air. Down to the wire. Beautiful setup with that attack. Sticks the combo. Oh, easy tag. Grabs them. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter goes for the low-risk air-to-air. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireball. Jumps in. Both fighters experiencing burnout. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Jumps. Jumps up. Hits him with a stopping block. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish count. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Ooh, they're gonna feel that. This can lead to some big damage. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. What are they gonna do? Ooh, the drive impact hits for a punish. Give the ring cage to TLC. Oh, critical line now. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Flatline zone. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Crunchy psycho level there. That combo did decent damage. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Connects with the throw. Both sides getting ready. Player throws them. This is just betting it all on the drive rush. The psycho just wakes them up. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? This looking for a hold. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Player 2 needs to use their drive moves to have any chance of a comeback. Beautiful timing with that flip. What? What a sick punish counter! Player 1 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Round 1.
It's not over yet.
Best believe it's time for that run back. Give the ribcage some TLC. They were expecting that drive impact. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. No good up high. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. That attack landed for a counter hit. He'll have to decide how to follow up. Takes a trip. Gets the counter hit throw. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Controls the distance with a smart throw to tie the bow. They were stuck in the corner. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Hits them with a 1-2-3. Sneaks in above. Hammers them with a psycho blitz. Hits the back throw to get the side switch. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Super close corner. Time's over! Loses the game for the super. They're not playing around here. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Super to show them what a PhD fighter can do for you. They got a big down, turning it right up with the super. Player 1 is on track to steal this back after that super. All with a no throw. Flatline though. Player 1 showed they are truly the best of the best.
Challenger!
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Opts for the throw. That was a solid anti-air. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Starts with a jump in. What's the play here? Absorbs the attack and fires back. Strings it all together. Gets the jump in. I can't keep track of these corner switches. All right, what's coming up next? They don't need to go for anything big. Even a light tap could win this round. Knockdown and shows a medium kick. He's experiencing burnout. Player in there. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Very. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Box him with a target combo. Pokes with a medium kick. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Player 1 creates a good, bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Scared money don't make no money. Spins it all for the Shinryu Ripper. Oh, let's go. Blocks it. G-right kick for a mix-up. Going in. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Finds the target. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. What'll happen here? Life lead is there, but still anyone's game.
Not so fast.
This is a critical moment.
Something nasty's coming with the psycho cannon.
There's the point. What a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Anti-air in this one.
Goes with the safe stuff with that target.
Psycho Blitz wakes him up.
Player 2, throw is denied. What a read!
Both sides getting ready.
The pace quickens after Trey sets up with the jump in. Looking for a hole. This is gonna hurt.
Gives the ring. Oh, putting the cherry on top.
That combo finishes it. Player 2
Gets the win in a convincing fashion.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Knew the throw was coming.
Eye on the prize.
Big throws. Ooh, there's a hits him with a stop and pop. Player 1 chases him down. Can't tech the throw. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. No good up high. Holds out with the block. Anticipated that counter and blocks. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Oh, with the throw. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Knockdown. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Jumps in. Oh, easy tech. Brushes that off and keeps going. Looking to impress with this super. Both fighters planning big low attack to pick up the win this round. Player 1 digs up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Combo with the target combo. Brings out the super art. How is this going to work out for them?
Took him to the corner in a flash.
How's this round going to develop? Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it.
Hits them with a 1-2-3.
Big throws. Knockdown and jumps in. A parry? Avoids getting stuck in the hits him with a stop and pop. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Controls the all the throw connects. Going in. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Anthem is a pain. Oh. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Loaded psycho slam. Final raw super hard incoming. A parry. Jumps up. Medium kick into. Player sets up with the jump in.
Both sides getting ready.
Player 1 can't let this simmer. It throws them. Okay, here we go. What are they gonna do? Does he right? Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Ooh, what a smart blow. What now? Pumps the brakes on the impact.